This is going to be a crazy one. I'm going to splat jelly into models' faces for a photo shoot. Okay, so essentially what we're looking at then, Tim, with what you've drawn there is a catapult.
Well, yeah, really.
How do we maintain, you know, a repeatable speed?
The speed will be down to the length of this arm here. The other thing I'm thinking, because we're going to do it in wood, it'd be very easy to make this higher or lower. So we'll have a series of holes for moving this up or down, because we need to make sure this is at the right height. So here...
You had a gauge.
A gauge. We'll have a hole up here.
If you had a couple of, you know, part handles coming out of it, they could then bring it down to that point easily, rather than trying to hold the plate or the jelly. That's their mark. They just got to get it to touch that, and then as soon as they let go, it's a consistent, repeatable thing each time. What we can't do is you can't work out the repeatability if each jelly is a different size tub or different shape. So we're going to have a whole bunch of tubs that we decide on.
We'll have to just see actually how it flies in the air, because it depends on sort of the density of gelatine.
Ideally, we don't want it to disintegrate in the air. We want the full block to impact the person, and then obviously the explosion. On this one, we're going to test to see how it impacts on the face. It looks like it needs refining.
So we've got some sort of base ones which have got the right amount of jelly per what the packet says. But we've also done some that have got sort of double the jelly, like so half the water, and on and on and on, so that we can see whether or not that higher content of gelatin actually gives a different result. But we've made up a load of base ones so we can test the actual catapult with that to begin with, and then move on to sort of the different viscosities to see what effects that has.
This one, we're going to see if the impact works on the face. Now that we've got the consistency right, we're going to have to find some model volunteers. So what we're going to do, Kat, is we're going to try all of the outfits today. Right, let's see the next outfit, please. Change again, please. Come on, yes! Yes, that's it. That's it. Awesome.
At this point, you might be wondering what this is all about. In a world of social media selfies where influencers are all competing to show off their beauty, I wanted to explore what beauty means to both the subject and the viewer. I thought it would be interesting to demonstrate that not everyone, including these gorgeous models, are interested in a contest of who looks best. I also wanted to reveal our own human shortcomings by identifying the satisfaction we get when viewing the images.
Oh yes, absolutely spot on. Absolutely spot on.
Nearly every one of us would have secretly enjoyed seeing beautiful models getting slapped in the face with wet jelly.
Oh yes, that was it. That was it.
Why? Because we are naturally envious of their beauty.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Awesome. Well done, Kat.
For a very brief moment, we actually enjoyed that instance where they go from perfection to eating humble pie, or in this case, jelly. That means these images say just as much about us as the subject by revealing that there are two sides to beauty.
Oh yes, that was bullseye. That was bullseye. Yes. Oh yes. Well done. Very well done.
First, our obsession with projecting it, but also our reception to it by examining and reflecting on our own emotional response.
And now it's time for the model's revenge. Good stuff. That's it. Brilliant job, everyone. Great stuff. Good work all round.
If you'd like to know more, watch the entire shoot, or learn from hundreds of other creative sessions, then head to our education platform. Joining Carl Taylor Education is just $19 per month. You have instant access to photographer tools as well as the best photography and lighting training available, covering everything from product, portrait, fashion, beauty, automotive, location work, post-production, and much, much more. So if you're serious about photography and lighting, why not join the most respected platform for professional visual skills today? Thanks very much for watching.